Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. My name is Rebecca Monks, and I'm going to be whizzing through this fabulous show for you. I do get the pleasure of hosting this morning. Hope you've packed your sunglasses. It's bright, it's bold, it's beautiful. We are so ready for this amazing Rainbow Brights launch. In the producer's station today, we have the wonderful Emily.
Morning.
Good morning. You weren't supposed to be in today, were you? You were supposed to be working from home, but you have whizzed in to produce this fine show for us, so thank you, Emily. And in the demonstration station, someone that also wasn't meant to be in our demonstration station. It is our lovely Rachel.
Good morning.
Good morning. On the subs bench for Kat today.
I know, it's me.
She's not too well, so we're sending her huge, lots and lots of crafty hugs and get well soon wishes, aren't we? But I'm sure she'll be absolutely right as rain in no time. Okay, can we have a little sneak peek at the pack shot, Em?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. That's what we've got to launch today. But before we do, let's have a little look at our Win It Weekly. And our Win It Weekly prize this week is an absolute gem of a prize. We have got our little book of pressed flowers, our little book of wizardry. This is extremely low stock at the moment, so I cannot believe we put it in. But this was our bundle that we released, I want to say about 6 months ago. And then our absolute favourite, Rachel's favourite, it is our animal alphabet with all those cute imagery in there. So 3 little books for you to be winning. They are the best part of £30. They're worth £29.97. And we have got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 lucky winners this week. Isn't that amazing? So all you have to do is super simple: like, share and comment with your answer to the following question. Oh, we're going St. Patrick's Day theme this time. How many pints of Guinness are consumed on St. Patrick's Day? Is it A, 2 million, B, 13 million, or C, 7 million? What do you guys think at home? I haven't got the iPad right now. We are waiting for that to work. I'm sure Emily is working her magic on that. But Guinness, guys, are we partial?
No, I don't like it at all.
I don't know.
No, it's so bitter.
Absolutely not. Yeah. Not a fan.
No, I don't.
No. So no million here.
No. We'll take the pot of gold, but not the Guinness.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. But let us know what you guys think at home, and we will be announcing that winner in a couple of days. Okay, so our Rainbow Brights, like I say, it is fabulous. You do need your sunglasses. It's very bright, it's very fabulous. But let's have a little look at our VT, and you'll have a little sneak peek of what's to come during our show. Sorry, I've got the giggles. During that VT, Rachel went, love that card for every single one. It's probably just as well you never win this fabulous kit today. But we do love it, and didn't it just make the most stunning cards? So pretty. So let's have a look again at that. I did treat you to a little sneaky peek, but let's have a little bit of a longer look. How amazing is this collection? If you watched Hobby Maker yesterday, you'll have seen our wonderful Pauline Wheeler demonstrate with this. But we have got butterflies, we've got flowers. They are becoming a bit of a hunky-dory signature, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's no surprise. They're so popular, they're so wonderful, and they're so easy. They're foiled and die cut wonderfully for you. We then move on to our embossed cardstock. Now that is so pretty. You'll see the texture in a bit finer detail when we get that on camera, but it really is stunning. We then have our foiled cardstock in that absolutely myriad of rainbow colours for you, with all, again, some signature Hunky Dory foiled cardstock patterns in there that you cannot be without. And then as well, again, becoming a little bit of a Hunky Dory favourite here, it is our fabulous letter coins in all of the colours of the rainbow. Mixed and matched, they are really, really quite something special, aren't they? I also feel like rainbow cards at the moment, they're so on trend, aren't they?
Definitely
Really, really fashionable. We're seeing lots of rainbow cards, and like I said, we have to be, we're always on trend here at Hunky Dory.
Definitely so.
100%. Okay, so you're getting that jam pack shot for just $39.95. This RRP should be $53.95. So we have already whacked a £14 saving on that. However, if you sign in, you're going to save even more money. You're going to save £16 if you're in the club, and you're going to save £18 if you're a diamond member. I don't know why I couldn't work that out then. $35.95 for all of that amazing Rainbow Brights goodies. So shall we have a little bit of a closer look? First up, we've got our butterflies. Now, we absolutely love these at Hunky Dory. Just look at this signature coloured foiling. It is so luxurious. You know, when this is done on the machines, we use an individual like roll of foil for each colour, don't we?
Yeah.
Which is really, really special. And it is absolutely, you can just tell that craftsmanship is there in all of these stunning colourways. We've got the sort of tangerine. These will match our adorable Scoreable absolutely perfectly, and they have been taken from existing colours. So we've got our tangerine here, we've got our wonderful hot pink, and again, just look at the stunning detail on those butterflies. We have got our wonderful amethyst here. I mean, it is just so, so bright. I mean, it's going to look even better when you get it home as well. It is so, so wonderful. We've got our aqua there.
I love that one.
Oh my god, this is our favourite, isn't it? Just look at that foiling. Oh wow, it is always a little bit tricky to show on our camera when we have this much foiling, but honestly, you will not be disappointed with this kit. We've got this one, which is the yellow. Now this actually has a slight golden finish to this one, so it'll look great with your gold mirror for your mats and layers. We've got
look at that.
Goodness, look at that. Stunning red. So every single colour of the rainbow, and then finally we have our navy, and again, just look at that beautiful blue foiling that oh my gosh, it is stunning. So, so gorgeous. The next thing we have is exactly the same, but in our floral embellishments. 16 sheets in here. Everything is available individually, so if you've got a particular favourite or you want a little top up on just one or two things, you can buy them all individually, but the value really is in that incredible bundle. So these are our flowers. I love the mixture of shapes in here. We've got like more sort of the daisies, we've got the sort of like sketchy cartoon, sort of like 5 petal flowers here, all with a mixture of dotty, script, hearts, little swirls on here for you. And again, you can combine these up to make bouquets. I mean, how stunning was that bouquet card on the BT?
That was really good, wasn't it?
Absolutely stunning. I think that one has gone to telly, but that was made by our wonderful Truda McNevin on the design team, I think. Again, we've got these gorgeous romantic pink flowers, or stunning red ones, which you'd definitely be using for like an anniversary or anything like that, really romantic occasion on these ones. Again, or like I say, you could just mix and match them to create that sort of rainbow effect for you. You can obviously, if you have got coloured mirror at home, if you've got our emerald green mirror, pop it with this. It's going to look amazing on your cards. These are all die cut and foiled for you. The butterflies are exactly the same, so you can just ready to press those out and go, stick them on, get some foam pads going. So, so easy. Like I say, you can make your bouquets. You could just drape them along the side of a card.
Yeah, just great for like just embellishing your card. If
Absolutely.
You just want one
using as your centerpieces, etc. Just getting some, some mats and layers down. Okay, next thing that we're going to look at is our letter coins.
Ooh.
Oh, and again, these look stunning. Again, foiled in those colours for you. It's so different, so unusual. Colours that we don't often get to use on our foiling machines. You get a full A to Z of the alphabet. And you get multiples of like the most popular letters, so the vowels, etc. You get multiple L's, for example, N's. So if you've got longer names to make, if you've got initials to make, anything like that, you're going to be absolutely spoilt for choice with these 768 individual die cut letters.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Isn't it amazing? You could be making your own sentiments, your own words with these. Again, our team had such fun mixing and matching these all together in all of the just stunning colourways that you get in this collection. All foiled and die cut for you, and like I say, you can just pop those onto your cards with absolute ease. Again, these just are so much fun. Love the different kind of typographies. You can just get really quirky looks with them if you mix and match the sort of block capitals with the lowercase letters, etc. So much fun. They just make them look really fun and unusual for you. That's your navy. And then finally, that is your, I want to say this is holly green. It is all our adorable scoreable colours, so you don't need to worry. If you've got those in your stash already, you're going to be absolutely fine. They're not different in any way whatsoever. Ooh, next up. I think this is
this is nice, isn't it?
Isn't it? Look at that. Edge to edge, adorable, scoreable. We've got 8 colourways with 16 matching foiled designs. So these are going to go so well with your letter coins, with your flowers, with your butterflies, because they're the same colourways. It's the same foiling. Everything is going to coordinate beautifully. So as you can see, we've got that aqua colour there. And we've got 2 different designs, but in the same colour. So obviously this one's great for a feminine card. This one maybe a more masculine card. So you've got the wonderful butterflies there with the sort of ivy trailing round there. Doesn't it look absolutely stunning? And again, you've got this one as well with those geometric kind of funky looking circles. Again, they could be bubbles, it could be an underwater scene, whatever you picture this as. And then the hot pink, we've gone for a really beautiful romantic lace there. Just look at that. It is stunning, isn't it, how that just captures the light so well. And then finally we have got our little sort of kind of like doodly sketchy hearts. I love this one. So different. Again, we have got our amethyst here, this kind of crosshatch diamond pattern, and this one as well, like expensive wallpaper.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very classy, very different. We move on to the tangerine here with that foiling, orange foiling on there, and then our swirls, stunning. We've got champagne glasses, so you can see how this is really covering all of those different occasions. Obviously this one's perfect for a celebratory theme, you know, those anniversaries, those engagements, anything like that. Pop the fizz open, doesn't it look wonderful? And then we've got this beautiful floral pattern as well, edge to edge foiling. It's so luxurious. And we've got our little baby stars. They're so cute in that navy colour, super sweet. And we also have our chevron pattern there as well. Really nice big chunks of foiling on here. Our holly green as well. I mean, could it be anything other than leaves?
I know.
Isn't it
just
stunning?
matched perfectly, especially with like St. Patrick's Day coming up
Oh,
as well.
100%, definitely. And then we have got our more sort of Bon Voyage theme here with those postage stamps there as well. Red, again, could it be anything other than red roses? The designers are so clever with what they choose to put with this collection. So talented. So we've got our red roses, and then again we've got this really funky kind of geometric stripe. Last thing I'm going to show you before we hop over to Rachel. I know we were running late this morning and I do apologise, but we have our embossed adorable scribble. This is when you get this home, you're just going to want to run your fingers over this texture. It's so detailed. I mean, just look at the depth of the embossing on here. 16 sheets, 8 different colourways, 8 different designs. So we've got the yellow one, our daffodil with those little cute little ditzy flowers. We've got that in our amethyst as well. We're going to get our little dots. Again, these are raised, guys.
Definitely,
you could get a piece of sandpaper and like buff these out if you
really
wanted
get
to.
That detail out,
really bring that detail out. And again, it's just so much fun. Just again, it makes your cards look more luxurious. We've got that aqua colour there with those
gorgeous,
delicate little butterflies. Absolutely stunning, isn't it, Rach? And again, we get our stripes. Like I said, I just want to run my fingers over it. There's so much
so embossed.
texture. Absolutely beautiful. Our satin signature, adorable, scoreable on here. 350 GSM, so it is great for construction as well as chopping into. We get this orange one with all of our bubbles. Our navy one with these elegant swirls, really, really pretty. Hopefully I'm doing this a little bit of justice with our cameras. Again, pink, couldn't be anything than cute little hearts. So much fun. Again, they've got a really sketchy kind of cartoony feel on here. Super, super sweet. And again, you're getting those in the 3 different sheets there for you to have a play with. So plenty on that. That's just $9.99. For your embossed adorable scoreable. So that is all I have to show you. So we're going to go straight to the demonstration station.
Right.
Okay.
There's so much to show.
There's so much colour.
So I'm going to go for orange for this one. Coming up, a little sneak peek, we will have the card blanks that match perfect. So this has come from the A5 one. I have chopped it down to 5x7.
Yeah.
We're going to go for our orangey theme with this one.
This is looking good.
We've got our card blank already scored, and I bought in. I went through our Miri that we've got, and I was trying to get the best shade to match the foiling on the different flowers. So I've gone for this one.
This one, I do actually know this one.
Do you?
I believe it's our Copper Blaze.
Oh, okay.
I think.
We've got so many shades.
That's it, exactly. And they will work so well with this kit. We've got an emerald green, we've got this Copper Blaze, we've got a fuchsia.
Yeah, every single one has got like a matching Miri.
Absolutely, yeah, it does.
We've cut this down to 5 3/4 by 6 3/4.
Yeah.
And then I've also bought in, which one do I cut through it? So we've got the orange embossed as well. So we just want to leave a little border.
Oh, it's got all the funky little bubbles in, hasn't it?
I do really like these embossed ones. And I know what you mean about you just want to like run your fingers over it, don't you?
Texture.
Right, let's make sure that we've taken off. There we go. And then I've also bought in some of our cream as well.
Ooh.
So just to like bring the colour down.
It down a bit, yeah. It is very, very bright, and I think it can handle something a bit softer as well.
Definitely. But I've gone and cut that the wrong one.
There's quite a lot of colours. Obviously, we have hand-picked Adorable Scoreable for you guys, and you'll notice the sort of 8 signature colours in this collection. But it does work really well with like other sort of base colours. So your cream, it works really well with black.
Definitely, like, and like with your pinks, if you've got like a lighter pink, then that will work perfectly as well. Right, let's start. Yeah, I have bought it in. I was too busy watching you do all them things.
Oh, showing everything. Honestly, it's just mesmerising, isn't it?
So let's get sticking some of this down. So we've got our Miri first. So we're just using some double-sided tape for this. So let's stick this onto our card. There we go. And then let's get our orange one. That can go on next. So that will go directly onto the Miri. Like so. And then with our cream, I've bought in. So this is from our duo stitched, double stitched nesting dies. This is the biggest one for the circle, and we're going to die cut this out so that we have this panel here where we can see the orange on.
Yeah.
So if I just bring in my purple tape.
I was just thinking that. I was like, you wouldn't want to cover too much of that card.
Definitely not.
But obviously having that as well, it's like a little peephole, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
that's
really cool.
So then you can, because with it all being like the same colour, I thought it might be nice to bring in some different colours so then the elements like the flowers, they really show up. So I'm just going to run this through our die machine, and then we can have a look at what flowers we've got as well to go with it. So we'll just run this through.
Oh, good morning, guys. We have officially got you guys joining us. Emily has managed to fix the iPad. Thank you, Emily.
Oh, good old Emily.
So do get your comments in because we can now read them out.
Right, so now let's just take this off. So we've got a little panel here. So let's just measure it up with our card.
Oh, that looks so good, Rach.
It does, and it kind of breaks down that orange as well. So I think what I'm going to do, did I bring some in? So I've brought in some of our 1mm foam pads for this.
Ooh, okay.
Because I wanted it to like be a bit raised, but not too raised, because when we pop our flowers on, I'm going to put them on with some foam pads. So I thought that the 1mm would be perfect for this.
Absolutely.
So let's just cut some little strips down, just to go on the sides here. And then let's just take the backing off these. And then let's carefully just pop this onto our card, just leaving that little border of the orange going round, and then we've got that middle piece there. So now let's bring in our flowers. So for these, I thought they'd be perfect to stick down using our circle foam pads.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm just going to pop some out the sheet so they just come out so easy. And let's start lining them up. So we want some big ones, some medium ones, and the small ones.
Yeah, that's the good thing about these flower sheets is you do get
Definitely.
such a range of different sizes, even down to like those teeny tiny little mini ones. Like, you know, you've got one for every kind of size of card and project.
And they're really cool because even them like little small ones, they have like the detailing to match them bigger ones as well.
Yeah, they do. And you can obviously layer the medium and the small ones onto the larger ones, because there's a lot of the same shapes in there as well.
So when you're happy with your design and how it looks, I'm just going to take our circle foam pads and one by one just take them off, and then just stick them around the card. So we want some that are stuck down to the to our cream, the foam pads, and then we want some stuck down to the orange, so that there's just different heights and depths to these. So we'll just go around, and it's great because you get so many of them, so you can use as many as you want with it, or you can use as less as you want, but you're still going to have so many left over.
Oh, definitely.
And you could mix and match your different colours as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And because you're getting multiple sheets as well. I mean, there's so many just on one sheet.
I know, I can't believe how many there is on these.
Absolutely jam-packed, all foiled and die cut for you. Super easy. Great for beginners as well.
Definitely, yeah.
Obviously, Emily's just put the details up for the floral. 512 embellishments in total.
That's a lot, isn't it? Just think of how many cards you can make.
That is a whopping amount.
I mean, because obviously I've got Theo, who's now 3. And he loves doing stuff like this.
Oh, these are great for children.
Cards.
Yeah, definitely. And especially with children, like they love nothing more than bright, fun colours.
Yeah, definitely.
So great for children and younger cards, this collection, definitely.
Oh, I don't think I bought it in. I haven't bought in them. Have you got the sentiments? Can I rob a sheet?
Yeah, which ones do you want?
Orange, if that's all right.
Orange, yeah.
Sorry.
This is fine. Here you go, Rach.
Thank you. So another sneak peek. So we've got our matching sentiment. So we're just going to go through. Let's have a look to see what sentiment we want. Let's do it for our grandma.
Oh, Bethan says she loves the cream with the orange. Sharon Andrews says, hello everyone, I'm a bit late today. Don't worry, we were too. We're still on the first demo. We had a few technical issues, and obviously we had a little swap round to the schedule with both our producer and our demonstrator.
Everything.
So don't worry, do not worry. Oh, that looks cute.
And there you go. So stuck that sentiment on just with 2 sets of foam pads just to give it a bit more depth to the card.
Oh my goodness.
And you can really see that embossed.
Oh, Rach, that looks absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
So pretty and fun. We've got some more cards to show you, so we'll do that right now. We've got this lovely one from Bethan, and I know she's watching today. She did this fabulous sort of folding screen card. I mean, doesn't that look so elegant? This is what I was saying about the black.
Yeah, it does go really nice.
It goes so well. You've got the embossed one, you've got the foiled, you've got the butterflies on there. Super easy card to do as well. You can just pop your little like fancy label die on the edge of there to create those sort of screens there. So we love that. We've got another one with that little, those floral embellishments here onto our card blank. Again, you can just drape them around the side of a heart or a circle or absolutely anything. So easy and fun to do. And we've got this beautiful one from our lovely Steph as well.
Nice.
Isn't it gorgeous? Just using that same colour throughout, just really just makes it look so classy and elegant. Really nice. But you can mix and match it. I mean, it does go really well with the yellow one on this card. Yeah, it goes so nice, doesn't it? I love those butterfly borders. You can be doing those at home really easily. This one's from our lovely Angela. Just some fabulous samples, guys. This one's from our lovely Truda McNevin. Just some absolutely stunning samples. Whatever your favourite colour is as well, you can be picking that out. We've got those letter coins on there as well. We've got that sweet little rocker card here.
That's cute.
From Lois. Isn't it sweet? They make the most fun little rockers.
Aww.
Oh, love that. So much fun. Okay, we ready for part 2 of our show? We'll show some more card samples if we can. But let's get on to the second part of our show because we had a few sneak peeks from Rachel and we are desperate to see them. Okay, so... Oh, next up we're going straight in with that Essential Book of Sentiments. Essential Book of Rainbow Sentiments. So these have the matching 8 colourways in here. So these have got your daffodil, your hot pink, your tangerine, your aqua, all the colours. Now they are in our normal Book of Sentiments, but they're foiled in gold and silver. This will make it just look, using the right coloured foil to match your Rainbow Brides, it just gives it that extra pizzazz, that extra bit of polish.
Finishes it, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes with your other ones, unless you are using the gold and silver mirror with this kit, it can look a little bit offish.
Yeah.
Get this and you'll be absolutely sorted. 40 sheets of art, I mean, you can just see it right away. Having it in that matching foiling just makes it look so good, doesn't it? Or again, if you just absolutely love these and don't often use silver or gold mirror, grab this into your basket.
Perfect, yeah.
Absolutely perfect. You've got To a Brilliant Brother, To the World's Best Dad. So there's some of the same sentiments that you'll see in our normal Essential Book of Sentiments. We've just kept them really fun and classic for you, To My Loving Husband. So loads of opportunities for your personalisation in here. In every single colour. So let's flick on and we'll get some more. And then we've got some more kind of everyday sentiments in here. So we've got congratulations, happy belated birthday, have a wonderful day, just to say. So many. You've got tags, stars, buttons, labels, absolutely so many possibilities for your cards on here. All got little details in here like stripes and stars, little teeny little extra bits of artwork that the design team.
Birthday cakes on.
Birthday cake. I know it's so. Let's show it in this one. That's a bit better. That little birthday cake one at the bottom. It's so sweet. This one here, birthday wishes. Super cute. The design team is so clever to squeeze those extra little touches on. You've got the fabulous navy there as well. So absolutely tons and tons of sentiments. This is the one that you used, isn't it, Grandma? You are truly loved.
That is.
You've got Mum in a Million, My Beautiful Fiance, Enjoy Your Day Sister. So again, we've got those feminine family members as well, To My Beautiful Wife, Amazing Auntie. And again, you're going to be getting those in all the colours. Again, just look at that stunning foiling. Again, they're die cut ready for for you to pop out. We did see Rachel demo them, but you just simply lift them out of the page. Could not be easier. Pop them on with some foam pads and away you go. Again, you can pop these into your bags, your craft. You know, you can pop this in your handbag, really, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Crafting on the go at its
on the go.
easiest. And again, you've got some more sort of occasional sentiments here. Happy new home, best wishes to the happy couple, beautiful baby girl, precious baby boy, happy retirement, on the christening of your little one. So those occasions that don't come around too often, but you always need a specific sentiment, again, just to really give it some thought and some effort on there. So this is $11.99, but again, look at those prices coming down for our club and diamond members, down to as low as $10.79 on that, which is rather fabulous little saving. Next up, we've got our card blanks.
Oh, I love these.
Oh, isn't it so handy? You don't have to
really
be
is.
using your I mean, we've got 6x6 here, which you can't actually get out of a
I
sheet
know,
of A4.
and I think that's such a good thing to have, isn't it, in your stash?
Absolutely. So these are just scored, all ready for you. You just simply crease them and then they are ready to go. They've got that score all for you. It's still adorable scoreable, so don't worry if you want to change them, chop into them as a funky fold, do some more scoring. They will absolutely not crack and crease. Again, those 8 signature colourways for you. 16 card blanks in here. It's just so nice to have these to hand, just ready-made card blanks that you can just turn to for any occasion. Obviously you can have them tent fold or the traditional sideways fold, and it is absolutely up to you. And like I say, you can change them if you want to create your easels, your fold backs, just add those extra scores in. Perhaps you want to make kinetic cards. You know, it is our adorable scoreable, so you can do that. You also get the matching envelopes for these as well, so you don't have to buy those separately. It's all taken care of for you. So those are just $7.99 for those. Again, extra discounts when you do sign into the website. We also have our A5 card blanks here, exactly the same, just in our A5. And again, it just saves your A4 for you, and you do get those matching envelopes included. So this is the thing as well, like when you buy ready-made card blanks, you get your envelopes. It's worth having just for that, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. So again, your 8 different colourways in there. And then if you do love our A4 cardstock, we have put together our Rainbow Brights.
This is brilliant.
It's so great, isn't it, to have
That's
the palette
so cool.
already done for you. So we have got our 8 colours in here. Now hopefully I can try and remember most, if not all of them. So we have got our tangerine, we have got our beautiful hot pink, so nice Rainbow Brights, just as the name suggests. We've got our amethyst here, that wonderful bright purple. We've got our aqua, very, very fancy. Our holly green. Okay, what have we got next? Oh, I love this colour.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's
It's
very nice.
navy, but it's a very nice bright navy, isn't
Yeah.
it? So, so gorgeous. We have got our wonderful navy. This one I'm struggling with. Is this berry red?
Berry red.
Berry
yeah,
red.
that sounds,
It sounds right.
I always go for the ink colours. Letterbox red.
Letterbox
that's
red.
the ink
It
colour.
really is though. You could imagine
It
die
is,
cutting a
yeah.
letterbox or something out of this.
Definitely.
It is just perfect. Again, great to have in for the festive season. You know, us crafters, we start in the spring and summer, so
It's becoming round, isn't it?
it's not going to be that far away. And our final shade are daffodil. I think I've got at least 8 out of 9 there, guys.
Yeah, you did really well.
So let us let us know what you think of this fabulous Rainbow Brights collection. We're going to have our second demo from our lovely Rachel.
Right, let's do this. So we're going to go for the aqua. We've got some of our foiled card this time and some of our butterflies. Bought in some of the matching Miri.
Yep.
And we've got a 6x6 card, and we've got some of our adorable scoreable to match that. So we're going to make a very aqua coloured card.
Oh, yeah, but it looks
everything
so
just goes so
good.
well. So we're going to leave our 6x6 card as is. Let's bring in some of our Miri. So let's make a nice border around this card. This one. Let's go 5 3/4. Just so then we can see as much as that aqua as we can.
Amazing.
And then let's go for our foiled one. I absolutely love this aqua. This
Isn't
has got
it
to be my
gorgeous?
favourite colour tone.
I think, yeah, absolutely. When I saw this, you know, arrive in the original 2023 lineup,
yes.
I was just so happy because you just
done it
cannot go wrong with it. A lovely turquoise.
I'm getting so excited I've done it wrong.
I know, sorry.
So we'll just do 2 notches below that 5 3/4.
Yep.
So then, yeah, there we go. Now we've got a nice border for our aqua. Let's stick this together.
We've just had a question, is the purple glue stick coming in soon? Sorry to keep asking. That is no problem. It is due at the end of April. We were hoping it would be March, but...
Yeah, it's got a bit delayed, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness. Yes, it has got a little bit delayed. But honestly, the numbers that we have, I want to say there's like
There's
over
loads coming.
20,000.
Oh, wow.
So hopefully that should keep us going for a while.
For a month or 2 at least.
Donna McMillan says, love that teal colour Miri.
It's gorgeous.
Heather Porter has already ordered the Rainbow Essential Sentiments pad.
Oh, I think they're just really handy to have in your stash, aren't they? Especially everything like goes together, and like normally, you know, you kind of get a bit put off a bit if you're trying to look around for that matching colours.
Yeah, that's it.
So
whereas this is all done for
everything's
you.
all together. So we're going to stick this onto our card blank using some foam pads.
Oh, that's going to be
Just
so
lift it up.
nice. Tanya says, I do find it hard to use the Essential Book of Sentiments on cards made for Danish occasions.
Oh.
I would probably suggest making a little bit of a bigger card and maybe bringing in some of those letter coins.
Definitely, yeah.
They would be
These lens
so
coins would be
great. If you make cards in other languages.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
They're a really good idea. Your alphabet dies are the same. I know it's not an essential book for you, but hopefully that does help, Tanya.
Yeah, and it's still like the colours will still all match.
Absolutely.
So we've just cut down some of our Miri just to make a little like panel in the centre.
That's really
just to break it
nice.
up a little bit. And then we're going to bring in the Adorable Scoreable. So we've gone for 2 inches for that Miri. And let's just cut this down to match on. There we go. So let's stick this together as well. And then we can have a look at what we're going to put for our sentiment onto our card. So let's stick this down. And then I think we're going to stick this flat onto our card because we have already got that depth from that mat.
Yeah.
So let's line this up with our scoreboard, and then I'm just gonna not our scoreboard, sorry, our mat.
I know. Do you know? I didn't even.
Sorry,
I'm just mesmerised by your.
I was trying to concentrate so much to get it. Look, so if you line it up with your mat at 6 inches, then you know if you've got a 2-inch panel, then it's going to go halfway in between, and it's so easy then to get that into the centre. So let's take out some of our letter coins. So we've got Mum. Let's go for Mum. And on some of the samples, which is such a good idea, which never really thought about doing it before, some of the design team have actually took some of the flower ones and they've put it behind these letter coins.
Yeah, they do look great.
Looks so good.
I have picked out a sample that does do that, so we will show you that. But yeah, they do look really, really good done that way. So unusual, isn't it?
I know,
Seeing them done
never
that
really
way.
thought of doing it before.
And it's so clever because several members of our design team
I know.
have done that. And we're like,
you clever bunch.
why didn't we think of that?
So let's stick these on. I mean, if you wanted to as well, we probably have the circle die. You could probably find one that's just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Cut it out with your Miri, then you've got a little Miri mat for your sentiments as well. And then let's get some of our butterflies. So we're going to start off with the biggest one, and then we're going to go in. And let's get our medium-sized one and one of our small ones as well. So we're only going to be using 3 little butterflies for this.
All you need.
It definitely is all what you need.
And again, the great thing about the letter coins is if you do use like obviously just going back to the Tanya with her like Danish sentiments, it's really good as well if you use like obviously our friends across the pond that use mom.
Yes.
We know a lot of
Oh, definitely, yeah. In Birmingham.
our Midlands friends use mom.
MOM. Always.
Northeast, mam and mammy is quite
Oh,
popular.
yes. Mam, yeah.
So we all have those special names, and those special names, like for example, like you guys will probably already know this, but I call my my mum's husband Padre,
Yes.
the Spanish word for dad. So it's nice to turn to these letter coins for things like that,
They're definitely.
and it just makes it more special to have the right
yeah.
name on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Right.
loving these gemstones, right?
I know, I thought these ones match perfectly. I mean, if you wanted to, there is the darker ones as well. And then if you wanted a bit of an extra darker shade. But I think them ones just fit perfectly. And there we go.
All done. This is it. You can whip up cards in an absolute matter of minutes. And isn't that stunning? It looks so good, right?
Thank you.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, are we ready for one little last look at our Rainbow Brights collection? But before we do, we're going to run through that Win It Weekly again. So our Little Books multi-buy 7, we've got Pressed Flowers, we've got Wizardry, and we've got Animal Alphabet. These are so much fun. 144 in each little book for you guys, and they're just so good. We love our little books here. So to be in with the chance of winning, we would like you to like and share our video and comment your answer to the question: how many pints of Guinness are consumed on St Patrick's Day? Is it A, 2 million, B, 13 million, or C, 7 million? Whatever the answer is, it's a hecky peck of a lot. Wowzers. Like I say, we're going to be announcing that winner on Friday for you guys. Okay, let's see if we can go again with this recap. Okay, so our Rainbow Brights collection, our ultimate collection, the best way to buy it, because that saving is incredible. It's a £14 saving before you've even logged in. And we have got our butterflies, our flowers, we've got our embossed cardstock, our foiled cardstock, and our letter coins that Rachel has shown off so beautifully. We do have extras in the form of card blanks, essential sentiments that we've just shown you in part 2. But that is our main collection on that pack shot for you. So let's have a little recap of what you're getting if you're just joining us. So the whole collection is based on a signature palette of 8 adorable scoreable colours. We've got holly green, berry red, amethyst, etc. You'll see that when we go through the kit. So we're just going to have a quick flick for you if you missed it. So we have got in this ultimate collection, we've got our fabulous butterflies, all foiled and die cut for you. So many in here, absolutely hundreds and hundreds of elements and embellishments for you, ready to pop out onto your cards. Each colour has its own foiling to match, so you know it's so fun and bright for you. It's just going to look absolutely stunning. Again, it just gives that extra touch of luxury and a little bit of pizzazz. And again, you've got that gorgeous navy on there again. You're also going to be getting exactly the same in our flowers for you. Again, we've seen Rachel crafting with these this morning. And again, we've got all of those same colours, so they mix and match beautifully. You can use them together, you can use them alone. Again, they're die cut, ready for you to just press out and play. Absolutely gorgeous, with a little bit of foam pads on there. And again, they just go with your whole collection so wonderfully. Super handy to have in, and they're great for quick card making or batch card making as well, because you do get so many of them. Last little bit of our sort of like foiled and die cut range, as it were, is these letter coins that we have just seen Rachel using. So if you have longer names, anything like that, maybe you're using crafting in different languages, these are so great. Really offers that personal touch to all of your makes. And again, the same colorways in these whole letters of the alphabet, so you can use these as initials, names, sentiments, whatever you choose to. Really nice, substantial size, but you know, you can still squeeze quite a few on. Even on a smaller card, you can still pop quite a few of these, especially if you sort of layer them up and press them kind of together. You're definitely going to be able to squeeze quite a few of these on if you do have those longer names. And again, finally, our holly green with that rich green foiling. The next piece of our ultimate collection is our foiled cardstock. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. If you want to see it in more detail, you can watch the beginning of the show back. We're just going to have a very quick pick and flick. So we've got our aqua. So there's 2 different sheets of the same colour, but they've got a different foiled pattern for you. So we've got the butterflies and the bubbles for our aqua, and you'll notice that throughout the collection as well. So we've just seen our lovely Rachel use this one. Stunning. And you guys at home will have a favourite. If you do have a favourite colour or a favourite piece of this collection, do let us know. There's quite a lot of love for the Essential Sentiments, the foiled cardstock. Super, super bright, fun, different, so unusual. I don't think we've done anything like this before.
No, we haven't. We did the pastel ones, but they would just come in the Adorable Scorer, didn't they? It wasn't like a full kit.
Yeah, no, that's it. Whereas this, we've done absolutely everything to make your crafting really easy and fun for you. So again, that's your navies there, your holly green, and finally your berry red on there. Awesome. And then finally, we're still going on this fabulous ultimate collection.
There's so much to it.
There really is so much. Honestly, I'll show you the pile of stuff that you're going to get. We turn to our embossed cardstock, full of colour, full of just joy. You get flowers in here, polka dots, butterflies, the most beautiful, a bit more subtle this one. You get the...
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It matches it perfectly because it brings it down, doesn't it, that foiling?
Yeah, absolutely, it does. And it really lets, if you're using those foiled elements, it really lets them shine. You get like little subtle swirly finishes, hearts, polka dots, so many different elements to this collection. So that is your full bundle. And like you say, it is, let me bring it, it's a whopper.
Wow.
Look at all that.
Crazy.
Look at all that you're going to be getting home.
Insane.
You're going to be getting it in much finer condition than this. But look at that. That is a wad of goodies.
That is a good price for that.
And just look at that price. Amazing price. Less than £40 for all of this. It is all our signature Adorable Scoreable as well. So that beautiful satin finish. And, you know, you just know it will not crease or crack. And let's show you the last few of the card models with this kit. We've got this fabulous twisted easel. Let me see who's done this. This is one from Angela Kent as well. She's used those letter coins to make our daddy name here, brought in some of those sentiments. Doesn't it look so great?
That does look nice.
We've got, oh, this one's one of mine.
Oh, I do really like this.
Just
it's
honestly,
fun.
it was so easy. Just grab your banner punch. They're not die cut. Just grab your banner punch and just pop some of those out. I actually probably use this from my scraps.
Yeah. That's a good card to use from your scraps, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. If you've got strips left, there's so many different things you can use, especially if you have those punches. Happy and bright, of course. Could it be anything else for the sentiment? And one of our card blanks. This was what Rachel talked about when she said about layering the letters on the flowers.
Look at that. It's such a good idea.
Great. That colour is perfect for a good look card. They really do look like little clovers, don't they? With those letter coins. Just a stunning card. Perfect for anyone to receive. That's by our lovely Leah Ann. We've got our congrats here. Again,
that's nice.
This might be a scrap panel left from another project. And I love how these letters look like a little caterpillar along the card.
Don't they?
So cute.
Oh, yeah, that's
so much fun. We've got the baby boy one, mixing those elements of the collection, your card blank, your Adorable Scoreable and your letter coins. And again, the orange, the red and the yellow.
That's really fancy.
Really, really fancy, isn't it? Combined to make Sister, really fashionable DL card there as well. You can chop that from an A5 to get that really long slimline effect. Absolutely gorgeous cards by our design team and us here at Hunky Dory. We just love making cards, don't we? Okay, Rich, you ready for your third and final demo?
I am, yes. Right. So we're going to mix and match our colours now. I was like, I've done like two two like the same coloured cards. So let's mix and match. So we're going to go for our pink and orange. Now I've took one of our 6x6 card blanks and I've cut it down to 5x5. This one is going to be quite a small card.
You do enjoy making small cards,
I
though,
do.
don't you?
I do really like small cards. So we've brought in some of our orange adorable scoreable. So let's cut this to 4 3/4. And I love making quite a lot of like mats to go on your card.
I think you've done that with all of your
I
cards
know,
this morning. But you know what?
I just can't help it.
Why not? It really does look. Again,
does
it
look
just gives
so
it that
good.
extra pop, that little bit of luxury.
Definitely.
I'm loving what everybody's favourite things are in the collection.
Ooh.
Susan Lamb says it has to be the butterflies and letter coins.
Yes.
Michelle Moffat says the orange, just everything
The
orange.
orange,
Well,
everything.
hopefully you're going to enjoy this demo, Michelle.
Definitely.
Oh, I love this comment as well from Viv Williams. We can never have enough joy in our lives. Loving this collection. Thank you,
That's
Viv.
very true.
Bethan says, love the letters on the flowers idea. Isn't it what a hack?
I know. I just can't believe that we never really saw it before.
I
You know,
know.
like these cards come in, it's like, oh my god, this is amazing.
This is looking so good already.
Right, so we've got our let's stick everything down. So we've got I bought in, now this is an Ink Me card. I really like, if you are doing a white mirror mat, then I always find that the best thing to use is our Hunky Dory at Home topper weight paper. It's a bit thinner than our Ink Me, but it just makes it so that your card's not too heavy.
Absolutely. I think it's 200
Yeah.
GSM or topper weight.
Yeah, it's not really thin, but it's not as thick as the Ink Me. So it just makes it a lot thinner to add it to
especially when you're matting and layering a lot.
Definitely. So we've got so I've also added some of our black adorable scoreable to that as well, just to give it a little bit of an extra colour.
I think that looks ace.
Yeah, they just look so well together, and especially like adding that white and the black, it breaks it up a little bit.
Definitely.
So
just had a question, sorry Rach.
Yeah.
Just had a question from Suzanne. Just look for the teal mirror and can't find any. Desperate to buy. Please can you let me know the colour name and if it's available? Will you try frosted green, Emily? I think that's it's frosted green. That is definitely the right one, 100%. Grab that into your basket. That is the one that Rachel used on her previous card.
Right, so I've just cut some of our orange foiled card down to just 2 notches below that 4.5, just so then we do have that little bit of a white border. I'm going to do exactly the same with our pink one as well. So I'm going to use this one with the hearts on, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to line it up on my scoreboard.
Ooh.
Just to cut it in half and keep hold of your extra panel, because this would make 2 cards if you wanted to. So then
that's what I always do with the other half.
Yeah.
Make a second card.
Make a second card, and then you've got it. If you love this design, then you're going to always need them cards, aren't you?
And then it's done for you. Then. You've got
Definitely.
kind of like a quick and easy card, kind of just ready to be put together.
Right,
Ooh.
so there we go. So let's just line that up. So I'm going to stick the pink one down with our double-sided tape, and I'm going to take our foam pads, I think, for the orange one, just to give it a little bit of depth on our card, because I'm not really going to add too much to this. I wanted to really show off that foiled card,
I think so, yeah.
because you can use like all these different pieces like together, and you can use them separately. So if you did just like the foil card, then this is perfect. Oh, what am I doing? So I'm going to let's use our thick ones. So I'm going to use the square ones for this, just because they fit nicely into that corner. There we go. And then, very carefully, I'm going to line it up so that we have got that in the middle of our border, our white border. There we go.
Oh, that looks so good. And as well, with you raising that, if you wanted to like tuck anything in there.
Definitely, then you can do
Yeah,
it.
you
Make like
can.
a little pocket. So I've also cut down, now I did this with my guillotine just because I wanted it quite thin. So I've just cut down some of our black Adorable Scorable, and this is just about 2 notches just to break it up a little bit, so then we've got that clear divide between them 2 colours. I'm going to go in with glue just to stick this down.
Oh, and having it in that pen makes it so easy to apply on a little thin border.
And you don't really need that much glue on it. So let's pop it on that orange, seeing as that's the one that's lifted up. And then if you are at home doing this, I'd wait for it to dry before you cut it. But for our demo, we're just going to go in.
Yeah, we're not blessed with the luxury of being able to wait for glue. But this is looking so fab.
I mean, if you hold it, then you can like line it up with your eyes. So now we've got that on. Let's go for, so this hasn't been cut down yet. These are just our sample ones that we have in the office. So let's do this one. So we've gone for the pink. So we've got Sending Good Luck Wishes. And let's take one of our circle ones just there. And we're going to stick it onto the orange just so then it really stands out.
Yeah, I think it looks great doing it on the opposite side.
And then I've got some of our gemstones as well. I haven't bought it in again. I didn't bring it in yesterday. My pokey toolie. So sorry.
Have you got the fingers to handle our gemstones?
I have. So we're just gonna.
You're doing better than me. I'd be dropping them all over the place. Oh, that looks great, Rach.
So let's just go in with our 3 biggest ones, and I think these ones it just matches perfectly. I just love it. So we've just gone in for 3 of the big ones there, and there we go.
Awesome! What a fun card. So different. And that pink and orange goes so great together. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Have you had fun demoing for us today?
Yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah, it's a nice, fun, bright collection.
Yeah, it is.
So do get your hands on our Rainbow Brights. Okay, TV schedule. Anne-Marie is with you tomorrow from 2 and 6 p.m. with our new cut and craft value packs.
Oh, this is amazing.
We're so excited.
Yeah, love it.
And they are stunning. Oh my goodness, they are so
value fun. As well.
Value, yeah.
It's really good.
Don't miss it. Just do not miss it. Next up on Hunky Dory TV, it's me and Kelly. I am doing the club gift craft along. So we hope that you can join us. It is my first job. I promise you guys I will get my makes onto the website so that you can get ready for our craft along. But I know some of you guys as well just like to kind of take it your own time and watch at leisure after the show's finished. But like I say, that is first on my list. If you do have anything that you want to see, drop us an email or pop it in the comments, and hopefully I can get round to it because I haven't done any prep yet.
Give you some inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me some inspiration on what you would like to see. But I cannot wait. That Swan Lake kit is just incredible. And I'm so lucky that I get to do the craft along. And Kelly is joining us too. Super excited to see her and do a show together. So that is here, same time, same place, 10 a.m. Do not miss it. So take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.